guys. Yeah, I'm going to talk about beets. I'm going to talk about beets today. Beets. That is what I'm going to talk about. So this company here, the company that I've been buying a lot of my seeds from. And some of them I buy them at the beginning of the year, like January, and it will, some of them goes all the way throughout the year. So Beets is one of the ones that really survive. So this one Beets with this company here is the same company with and the same company with this here. Yeah, so these Beets here has a lot of functions. I'm going to talk about it today. So the way I start with Beets is I'll go in my yard and take some the manure that I have made from the shrubs, and I'm going to put it in this shift here, and I'm going to run it, to make this. You see, this is the product that is in the soil here, because I got it from the yard, and I'm going to enter it. This is what I was able to shift out of it. So I get the soil here. And then I put it in that shade to filter it so that I can get a smoother soil here. And I'm going to make it to separate the stones in it that can hinder the roots to do well, see. And I'm going to put it over here. So these are the products that I was able to filter from this. So after I've done this, I will also take the one that I have already filtered. I will, make it smoother. When I run this, you will see what is going to happen now. And when I run it, I have to refilter it so that it will be really smooth for the young plants. So I will run it. I'll take this type of filter here to filter it, and you're going to see the soil is going to be so smooth. I'll filter the whole thing that I have filtered from this one here. I'll filter it here. I'll filter it, and it will become very, very fluffy and very smooth. And I can use it to plant my beets. I use it for almost all the plants. The only plant that some plant doesn't really need those type of smooth soil, like garlic and aloe vera and some other plants. But some plants need really, really smooth soil. See how that one that I have filtered before, see the product of it, and you see how smooth it is. So I use it to plant the seed. I get the seed, and I will take the seed and run over here and plant it. Sometimes I go directly into the garden to plant it directly into the soil, but sometimes I transfer it from my house plant. Like, I'm going to give you an example of it. So this is the beets that I planted in the house. So these beets now, I will transfer it into the yard. Okay, I will do that. See how I plant it? Got it in a container here. And so this container, I'm going to transfer these beets into the yard, and I'm going to show you what I mean. So this is the ones that I transferred in the yard. These are beets. Few days old, I transfer them into the yard. Okay, and I'm going to show you also more. Beets here. One good thing about beets is that they are very, very good They are superfood. And you can grow them like 3 times a year. 3 times a year you can grow beets. Very, very easy to grow. So I'm going to show you this one here, because what I have done is, when I harvest this one, and I'm going to plant those ones that when I harvest it, I plant new ones. I'm going to show you. See, look at this. Look at this. See that? And these are completely organic. Completely organic. Look at it. You see that? These are complete organic, my friends. These are organic beets. You see here? Okay, so look at, my friends, look at this one over here. Look at this one over here. And I'm going to harvest it. I'm going to harvest it today, my friends. Look at it. This is bigger than it is in the video. This is so joyful, my friend. This is so joyful. I'm telling you, this is super joyful. See here? See, my friends, look at it. My video is, it's like, it's not really giving it is huge here. In Walmart, right? These ones are the one they sell there is not even organic. But these ones are organic. See this one here? Just 3 of them is like $2.47. I see here. So I'm going to show you, my friends. This is amazing. This is super amazing. Look at it. Look at it. You see here? Beets. Look at it. You see here? You know what I mean? I'm just covering my hand like this because I don't want any kind of allergy. So look at it, my friends. I'm pulling this out here, friends. Look at this. Look at this. My video is not really as huge as this stuff I look in here. This is great. This is amazing. This is super amazing, my friends. And look at this one over here. Beets. You see, I'm going to harvest it today. And I'm going to really give them out today. I'm going to give them out. Yeah, I will just donate it. See here, my friends, look at this. Are you hearing me now? Yeah, bees are they're just loving stuff here. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at them. This is huge, but my video is, I don't know, my video, the image I'm showing is not too much. So these ones here, look at, my friends, look at this. So this is bees here. Yeah, lots and lots of bees here, lots and lots of bees. So I'm going to harvest it. Yeah, I'm harvesting them. Look at. Yeah, I'm gonna harvest them here. Beets is a very nutritious food. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one over here. My friends, you don't know how big it is. Look at it. My friends, this is organic. Super organic. There's nothing in this farm other than shrubs. Just these things. I pick them and I use them to fertilize the land. I get this one. That tree there, you see the big tree there? It really gives me a lot of things to work with. See those shrubs? I'll pick all of them and I will put it in the soil, and it will, see how the bees are doing. This is amazing. My friends, this is super amazing. So I'm going to harvest all of it today and I'm going to give it out. This is lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of beets here. Okay, so now I will go. I'll get this one over here. Should I? I'm going to leave this one alone. This one here, I will not pull it out. I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, but I'm just going to, show you guys more about this superfood here. I will show it to you in a minute now. So this is the one that I have separated from the leaves. Oh, you see this one here? So I'm going to peel it now so that you can see the inside of it. I'm going to peel it. The beets. You see these leaves here? These leaves are edible. You can use it and cook soup. This is edible. You can also dry it, dry it and, like a dry leaf so that you can use it later in the year. Say for instance in winter, or even when you run out of vegetables, you can use it, these beets here. So I will show you more about this superfood. This is the beets here, right? You're gonna wash it. Okay, you wash it, all right, and then you take off the leaves, and then you're gonna peel it like this. You're gonna peel it. See beets, beautiful fruit. This is wonderful. So you peel it off like that. You see, this is the skin here, and then you peel it off like that. These beets, you can eat it raw. You can eat it raw like this. You can eat it raw. This is the beets here. You can eat it raw. You see how I prepared it? So you can eat this raw, but you cannot eat too much of it. This is enough. This is enough for a time. Just one beet is good. Yeah, one beet is really good. Just this one beet. Look at how red it is. Full of nutrients. Okay, so this beets here, this is the way it's supposed to be. Okay. You clean it out like this. You see how it was here? Wash it like this, and you clean it out like that, and this is the peel. Okay. So this is the peels. These peels here, see these peels here, I'm going to leave it here to use it to fertilize my soil. I will do that. Yeah, so let me tell you about beets. I want to tell you about beets, okay? Beets. Eating beets every day could increase the risk of stones. So you can eat it like every other day. Beets are rich in antioxidants and nutrients that have been proven beneficial for everyone. Beets is helpful for the management of diabetes. Beets. Super food is super red here. Okay. So beets cleanses the liver. It reduces cancer. It promotes healthy pregnancy. It stimulates female hormones and also several symptoms associated with menstrual cycle and vaginal dryness. You can eat the stems. You can cut it and use it and cook it. Preferably, you can cook this one. Okay. So you are not supposed to eat too much of it. When you eat too much of it, the side effects of this is what? Gas, gout, discomfort, and urine will turn to red or stool. Beets are a storehouse for vitamin B12. Beets are rich in fiber, rich in folate, that is B9, manganese, potassium, iron, and vitamin C. Okay, so this is what I'm telling you here now. So beets, they are necessary, they are good, but you don't overeat it. Those who cannot eat beets are people who have kidney problems, stones, gallbladder stones, and all those things they can't eat beets. So function of beets is they are high in fiber, controls blood sugar, controls cholesterol state. It makes you go regular. It controls nitrates, but these nitrates help blood vessels. They help blood vessels, so it promotes blood pressure. So these nitrates are it is transformed into nitric acid in the stomach, and you can then use it. The body will uses it to increase blood flow in the kidneys or parts of the body. So it helps also athletic performance. That's energy. Beets help to improve blood pressure. Beets helps with brain improvement of brain functions. Is also help in the reduction of the risk of heart diseases, reduces risk of stroke. Okay. Don't eat it all the time. You can eat it every other day because of the oxalate in it. Oxalate, increases stones in the kidneys and gallbladder. So the beets contain this nitric oxide, which is bioavailability, in which increases renal blood flow. So it can also improve your sleep pattern, because once the blood supply is increased, then it will prevent COPD, so from preventing you from sleeping. So chronic obstructive pulmonary disease is also improved with the eating of the beets because of the nitric oxide that increase blood flow to all parts of the body. Beets are packed with powerful compounds that boost a reduction in stomach fat, so it can help in the control of weight. So avoid beets if you have problem with gallbladder or kidney stones. And beets helps the liver from oxidative damage and inflammation, but it increases natural detoxification of enzyme of the liver. Beets, you must plant it. You can plant it 3 times a year. It's ready it can be ready in 3 months. This one is big, my friends. This one here is big, so it's huge. It's a big, and this is all organic. I'm so happy about it. So we can have organic product without going extra mile. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about when you eat it raw. You can eat it raw. When you eat it raw, right, the fiber is high. When you eat it raw, the fiber is high. The immunity, it boosts your immunity. It makes it go high. It lowers the blood pressure. The circulation is increased. Improve cardiovascular function and lower blood pressure. So you eat it raw. The stem you can eat, the leaf you can eat, the roots you can eat. You can eat it raw or you can cook it. Anyone you want to do. I myself, I prefer to eat it raw. Yeah, this is this here. It's a superfood. And let me tell you guys, it's very, very good. It's a good thing. Yeah, you don't play with it. You don't play with this. So this one I can use it and put it in the soil and fertilize the soil. And this one, this is the way to prepare it. And get it ready for cooking. And this one is here for raw. When you want to eat it or you want to cook it, this is this. Thank you for listening.